I want to remind everybody that in case you missed it, last week we had our very first annual Rock Band-A-Thon Xtravaganza. That the archived video, the full 4-hour stream is on my YouTube channel in the live tab. Go watch it if you haven't. It's weird. It was a lot of fun to do, and I was exhausted by the end of it, and I forgot a lot of things that I wanted to do on it, such as I wanted to actually end that stream with my top 5 favorite albums of the year. So how about we do that right now? This is our first album. This is an album called No Name by Jack White. I guess the album has no name, that's why it's called No Name. But yeah, I really like, I'm a big Jack White fan. I'm placing this at number 5. This is in order too. This is it's more Jack White. If you like Jack White, you'll like this album. It's very blues rock, very low, not that lo-fi, but it's got a little rough around the edges. Really fun songs. A few of the highlights are Old Scratch Blues, and What's the Rumpus?
What's the rumpus? When will the label dump us? They tried to stump us. Now what genre will they lump us?
I love the name of that song so much. What's the Rumpus? Next up, we've got Stung! By Pond. I love Pond. They're an Australian psychedelic rock band, or like a little more hard rock than psychedelic. This is a bit more mellow than some other albums they've done that I really like, but it's still pretty good. I like it. It's a good variety of different moods and tempos and flows and music-y stuff that I'm trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. Some of the songs I like on there are Black Lung, Edge of the World Part 3, there are actually 2 other Edge of the World songs on other albums that are fantastic. Neon River, and Fell from Grace with the Sea. Those are some songs on that album I like. Number 3, Neon Pill by Cage the Elephant. I'm a big Cage the Elephant fan. They are a band. They have, man, everything they've done is like I enjoy. I really like that band. And this is more Cage the Elephant. It's full of energy, full of freaking ripping guitars and some snazzy tunes. Some of the songs I liked on there are Hi-Fi, True Light, parentheses. Neon Pill. Ball and Chain, but I think Ball and Chain is probably my favorite song on that album. And Good Time. Next up, getting down to number 2, we've got Flight B741 by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I guess this is no surprise. I've talked ad nauseum. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is a band I found out about a few years ago. I'm kind of like listening to them here and then, every now and then. I mean, only until this last year that I really just plummeted into their entire discography. I listened to every album within the span of like a few weeks, which I'd never do. But they are extremely listenable. Their albums are really fun to listen to, and they are one of the most prolific like bands I've ever seen. Maybe apart from Tangerine Dream or something like that. Like in 2022 they released like 5 albums. I think every year since like 2012 they've released like at least 1 or 2 albums a year. Their output is insane. So the songs that I really like in there are Mirage City.
What would it mean to be a being traveling like lightning?
Field of Vision.
In this field of vision, we see encyclopedia.
hog calling contest. That leads us to number 1, All Born Screaming by St. Vincent. This took the number 1 spot. The album came out kind of recently, I think. I don't know, but so I started listening to her stuff back when Digital Witness came out, that 2014 album. That's what hooked me. Her music's only gotten fucking like way cooler as time's gone on. Like it's funny to hear her first few albums have a really kind of softer indie folk rock sound, and now it's straight up rock, and I like rock. Yeah, this album blew me away. Like some of the songs here I really enjoyed are Reckless.
I watched you all night till the dawn had come, and the angels came down and picked you up.
Flee. So Many Planets, which I mean, you know, it's got planets in the name, so. And All Born Screaming, the title track. So, yeah, that is the music corner.